It's not a question of if he's going to break the record. It's a question of when is he going to break the record.
894. That's the number to beat. And to start last season, Alexander Ovechkin was just 72 away. But the Great Eight got off to a not-so-great start. Through his first 24 games, he had just 5 goals. It took him 30 games just to get to 6. And yet, he wound up hitting 20 goals before the end of March to become the only player in NHL history with 19 consecutive 20-goal seasons. He scored 23 in the last 39 games to somehow still finish the season at 31. That rough start, though, casted some doubt coming into this season, now his 20th at age 39, because he was still 42 goals away. Well, little did we know, he seemingly found a fountain of youth, scoring 10 in his first 16 games, and now on pace to smash the record. Means that coming into tonight's matchup against Vegas, who he's lit up in his time with 9 points in 12 games, Ovechkin was now just 32 goals away. And boy, did he have a great night. There are currently 0 players in the league right now with more goals than Ovechkin at age 39. We are truly witnessing a living legend. So let's see how this one went down. It was just over 5 minutes in, and Hertl was called for the trip, which he didn't love, but it put the Caps on the power play, and you already knew. It's Karlsson to Ovi from his office, and he scores. Not exactly how he drew it up. It goes off Pietrangelo in front and in, but they count all the same, as it was number 11 of the year for Ovechkin, or something like that. But the man was far from done. However, first it was Strome to Chychrun, who was wide open and fired one home, beat Samsonov under his glove to extend the lead now to 2. And just as the opening period was set to end, the Knights would score. It's a wonky one off the end boards, as Howden getting a piece of it would cut the lead in half right at the end of the period, which gets us over to the second, where not 3 minutes in, Protas finds Vrana in the slot, and in back-to-back games, he gets on the board as the Caps would regain that 2-goal lead. However, a delayed penalty leads to Eichel dragging it, shot, rebound, and they score. Answering back, it's a beautiful toe drag, hits Hertl in front as Kolesar, there to clean it up with his 5th, would bring them within reach. And wouldn't you know it, it's a 2-on-1, falls apart a bit, but Vegas with the wide open net are stopped by who else but the Great Eight, playing great on both ends of the ice to keep the 3-2 lead. I mean, give the man the Selkie. Vegas would then pressure again. It's Eichel again with a blind pass that leads to a giveaway, and it's Ovi 2-on-1. Samsonov is like, him. Stop that man. Pietrangelo doesn't, and so Ovi just rips one home for his 2nd of the night. He beats Samsonov blocker side for his 12th of the year now, and just look at the excitement this man still has after 865 goals. Incredible. And that was about it after 40, so we'll head to the third and final frame, where Vegas was definitely the busier team, firing one off the pipe here and outshot the Caps 25-7 in the period, but Thompson, continuing to play well for Washington, stood tall against his former team, and so with 2.5 to go now, the net empty could only mean one thing: that Thompson would continue to shut them down, but also that Ovechkin was gonna give it a run. But while no dice on this first attempt, wide about 2 to 3 feet, he wasn't gonna be denied. Protas with the alley-oop, and it's the Russian machine overpowering Theodore, and there it is, the 31st hat trick of his career, 59th empty netter, as he places himself within 29 of the record. Again, we are truly witnessing a living legend. Enjoy it. He's got 11 goals in his last 10 games. He's now tied for the league lead with 13, as he's on pace for 63 goals. Oh yeah, did I mention he's 39? The Caps would end up taking this one 5-2 in Vegas, as Thompson saved 39 of 41. A great game. And yeah, that's about it for this one. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it very much, and I'll see you in the next one.